everyone, Chris here with I Like Crochet. I'm here today to show you how to do Fair Isle crochet. That's really easy. It's just changing colors in the middle of the row, switching back and forth. It is easy, I promise. So let's get everything set up. Come on and join us. All right, guys, here we are. We are all set up. I have a little sample swatch here to show you how to do Fair Isle crochet, which is just changing colors in the middle of a row and then switching back and forth to the colors that you're working with. It's really easy. This is just a single crochet sample, and I'm going to be changing to another color in the middle of the row to show you how this works. So what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and single crochet across our row until we get to the stitch before you want the color change. So we're going to pretend my pattern is going to tell me that this stitch right here, this next stitch, is where we're going to change colors after. So this is our last blue stitch for this row. So we're going to go in and pull up a yarn, and this is where we're going to change our colors. So to do this, we're going to just drop our blue. Just drop it and forget about it. And we're going to get our tail, a little tangle here, tail end for our yellow. And what I like to do is just put it on the hook. There we go. And I hold both the tail and the working yarn just so I don't lose it, and go ahead and pull it through. So see there, we've completed our blue stitch, but now we're ready to work with yellow. So what we're going to do is just drop our tail back behind of the yellow and work as usual, but with the yellow. So it's going to, this particular, let's pretend my pattern just says to do 3 yellow single crochets. So this next one would be my last one. I'm going to pull up my thread, and now I need to switch. So we're going to drop the tail for the yellow and just reach back there and pick up our working yarn for the blue. Now you'll see when you're working that when you switch colors, your first color one may be a little loose, and that is because you have your tail and you just need to give it a little tug. And your last blue one there may be a little loose, but when you grab that tail and pull it across and start working with it, it'll even everything out. So I've just picked that up. I'm going to yarn over and pull through. So now you see I'm ready to work with blue. And I'll just keep working. There we go. And I'm at the end of the row. And so you'll just follow your pattern and continue to work just like that. And there you go. So that's how we do a Fair Isle crochet, or we just change colors in the middle and switch back and forth. Okay, and so we're at the end of the row there, and if we just turn our work over, you'll see that we have a tail that we'll need to weave in. That's our yellow that we switched to. And we've got our floats. That's what these are called here, where we carry the color behind our piece of work. And it's important that when you do these floats that they're not super tight, because you want your piece to have the same tension across. So when you stretch it, it'll all the stitches will move in unison like they're supposed to. So just make sure you don't pull that float too tight when you move across and switch colors. So there you go.